Well, unfortunately, the deal has been altered. Because I've been discussing this week's October community quest quite a bit here on the channel and on our live streams, I wanted to be sure to do an update to let you know the quests have been delayed and will not begin today. This means we'll have to wait a bit longer until we can unlock our new Farmboy Luke skin and Darth Maul KENOBI emote. As a brief recap on exactly what these October time quests were, there were supposed to be 2 Battlefront 2 community events beginning today. The first is called It's Not Impossible, and the quest objective was to defeat 150 enemies within the game's co-op game mode. Successfully completing the quest would earn you the new Farmboy Luke skin. The second quest is called Exact Revenge, and the objective was to capture 15 command posts on the new Felucia map in the game's Capital Supremacy game mode. A lot of us were looking forward to the week-long event with the new skin and fan favorite emote up for grabs. And everything did appear to be going as we had foreseen, with the Battlefront 2 community manager Ben Walk tweeting out only yesterday that the events and rewards were only a few hours away. However, this morning we received the disappointing news that these events will not be starting today, and will instead be deploying when the new patch goes live early next week. As Ben clarified on Twitter and on the Battlefront 2 Reddit, the catalyst for such a change, right as it was set to begin, was the fact that the patch that was supposed to be released this week was delayed until next week. As I understand it here, the patch contained needed info and components for these events to run as they should, and so because the patch was delayed, it caused a further delay in this week's community events. Therefore, these events have now been postponed until the patch is released next week. Unfortunately, we don't even really have a firm date for the patch release, as we just know it will go live sometime early next week. But once we do get an official release date for the patch and the start of the community events, I'll be sure to update us all here. Obviously, a lot of people are disappointed, not just because we were looking forward to the events and the delay is so close to the start date, but because this seems to be happening quite a bit with the game recently, with the updated patch having to be delayed only earlier this week. But, as Ben has explained on Twitter, it seems to be just one of those things that results in a chain reaction like our unfortunate circumstances here. The one good thing coming out of this is the community will benefit from a newly announced Triple XP event beginning today, and which will run until the patch is released early next week. So I hope you can all take advantage of that as much as possible. To recap, no new Farmboy Luke skin and Maul KENOBI emote events today, but we should see these events go live at some point early next week. Thank you very much for watching everyone, and as always, may the Force be with you.